guys, how are you doing? I am doing super good. I'm doing amazing like always. And I welcome you back once again on my channel. If you have been following me, if you have been watching me, then I'm sure you already know that we have been blessed with a baby girl. Now she is 5 months old. It is so cliche to say time flies, but it is so true. Time flies just like that. Last 1 year had been a roller coaster ride for our family. But one thing I can say with very confidence is that Sweden is the best country to plan your family. If you are someone who is planning to start your family, if you are someone who is planning to have your child, if you are someone who is looking forward to have a bundle of joy, then I would say Sweden is the best country to have that. And thus in this video, I would like to discuss the reasons that why I am saying Sweden is the best country to start your family. But before that, if you are new on my channel, then a little bit of introduction to myself. I am Pranali. I live in Sweden. It has been 3 years that I am living in this winter wonderland. I am basically from India, but I have also lived in Dubai for a while. And on this channel, I am sharing my experiences of living in this winter wonderland. If you are new to my channel, then please do subscribe and also check out my other videos as well. First and foremost thing that I absolutely love about planning a baby in Sweden is that healthcare. You do not have to spend a lot of money in the healthcare. Right from the time I was pregnant until today, most of the healthcare that has been given to me or to my baby is being taken care. I have not paid more than 200 crown for any kind of visit that I have done at the hospital or even to the midwife or for the BVC. Most of the healthcare is taken care at free of cost. Of course, you are paying quite a lot of taxes, but I would say it is worth it because you are being taken care quite well. When you are pregnant, you visit to the midwife and you do not actually go to the doctors. All the visits to the midwife will be at free of cost. All the tests, all the checkups will be scheduled by your midwife. You do not have to follow up for any kind of test. You just trust your midwife and go with the flow. Even after giving a birth, even after having a child, all the appointments, all the tests for the baby will be scheduled by the respective department. In most of the cases, you will go to the BVC. BVC is a facility where the general development of your baby will be checked. At the BVC, at every stage, the development of the child will be taken care of. And again, you do not have to follow up with the BVC that, okay, now my child is 5 years old. Please check her or check him. Is he developing fine or not? The BVC will know when to check. You just have to follow the appointments. You just have to go and visit the BVC and they will guide you. Again, all the appointments to the BVC is at free of cost. The dental care is also free for the children under the age of 18. The second most important thing when you are planning your baby is your parental leave. If you are working, then of course the first thing that comes to your mind is how do I manage my work with the baby? If you are in Sweden, you do not have to worry about that. In Sweden, you will get total 480 days of parental leave. 240 days will be for yourself and 240 days will be for your partner. Both the partners will get 240 days each and these days can be transferred to each other. 480 days is a quite good amount to spend with your child. And of course, you do not have to worry about the money since you will be getting some 80% or 70% based on how you are planning your parental leave. Financial help from the Försäkringskassan, the insurance agency, who will pay you when you are on the parental leave. Right now, I am on maternity leave and my baby is almost 5 months old. But right now, I am not worried at all about going back to office. If I would have been in India where maternity leave is only for 6 months or in any different country where maternity leave is quite limited, I am quite sure I would have been paranoid by now because my baby is so small. I have to go back to office. I have to manage both. How will I do that? I can still be at home. I can maybe spend another 6 months at home. At the same time, I am getting some amount from the Försäkringskassan. Of course, I am not getting 100% of my salary, what I used to get, but I am getting 70-80% of my salary. It is a good financial help when you are taking leave for almost a year or more than that. Even if you are not working, you will still get some kind of financial benefit from the Försäkringskassan when you are taking care of your child. Apart from the money that you will be getting from the Försäkringskassan, the insurance agency, you will also get barnbidrag, the child care allowance, the government will give you childcare allowance, which will be approximately 1200 crowns a month, and the allowance will be given to you to take care of your child. Government takes care of a family of a newborn by providing such long leaves and also by providing the financial aid that they do. Apart from the healthcare, education is also very important part of child's life. In Sweden, education is given at very minimum price. You just have to pay some nominal amount to the schools, to the colleges, and most of the education will be given at free. Once your child turns 1, you can start sending your child to the kindergarten, which is also called as Förskola or preschool. Until the age of 6, your kid will go to the kindergarten. From the age of 6 years until the child turns to 16, there is a compulsory education. Every child living in Sweden must go to school. Even in the colleges, if your child would like to pursue at some university, you do not have to pay a lot of amount. Most of the fees will be taken care by the government. Say your healthcare and your education is covered through the taxes that you pay to the government. The quality of education in Sweden is also quite good. What if I lose my job or my partner loses his job? How will we take care of our family? How will we take care of the kid? Job insurances in Sweden are also quite amazing. I would recommend all the people working in Sweden to take the job insurances with OPPA and also with the union. If you lose your job, you will be covered, you will be given the financial aid by these job insurances for certain period of time, which will be quite amazing to survive in that time period until you find the next job. Since the topic of job insurance is such deep and such vast, I have created a separate video on job insurances with OPPA and with union. I would recommend all of you, please do check out that video as well. Apart from all the policies or all the benefit provided by the government or all the administrative help that you are getting, Swedish society is also quite family friendly. As you know, Swedes love to be in queue. But if you have a child, wherever you go, you will be given the first preferences. All the transportation, all the roadways are stroller friendly. You can walk on the roadways, you can go by tram, you can go by train, you can go by bus. You will find places to park your stroller. When you visit to the BVC, the midwife, the BVC will arrange a meeting with a similar age group of mothers and parents. Like right now, we are meeting to the parents whose childs are in the same age group as mine. And the BVC has arranged that group. I can socialize with the mothers who are going through the same journey which I am going through right now. I can discuss the problems that I am facing. I can learn things that how other mothers are taking care of maybe the sleep regression, maybe how they are feeding the solids to the baby and so on. So you can socialize with the other parents and BVC arrange that meeting for you. There is also a school called OPPA Förskola, where you can take your child spontaneously. You do not have to register to any specific OPPA Förskola. You can visit to any of the OPPA Förskola spontaneously. They will have some kind of schedule and it will be so well structured, well organized. You can go to any of the OPPA Förskola. Maybe let's say I am free on Monday and I would like to hang out with other mothers, then probably I can check, okay, on the Monday in my area or in any particular area, if is there any OPPA Förskola available for my child in the same age group, and I can visit there. When you visit to OPPA Förskola, you can also meet other parents, you can also meet other children, and in the OPPA Förskola, the teachers, they will sing song for your kids. There will be a playground area, your kids can play there, they can hang out with other kids. You do not have to absolutely pay anything, and also you do not have to register to any of the OPPA Förskola. You just have to go there on the scheduled time. I would say OPPA Förskola is best facility provided for you and for your children, because as a mother, I do not have time to hang out with my friends. Then I can just go to OPPA Förskola. My kid can meet other kids. If you are a new mother, I would say please do visit OPPA Förskola in your area. Apart from the OPPA Förskola, you can also go to the libraries. There are libraries where the baby reading will be scheduled. You can check out that in your area if there is any library and if there is a baby reading sessions goes on, or you can just write to them that okay, I have a baby, I would like to come for the session of the baby reading. Do you have such kind of sessions going on in your library? So I am also quite new to this concept of this baby reading. When you go to a library, they will read some books to the kids, and many other kids like yours will come there and you will probably read a book along with other parents for your kids. Apart from that, you will also find many boot camps for the mother and babies where you can go work out. So a lot of things are happening for you, for your baby in Sweden if you look out. All these things are making my experience of having child in Sweden amazing. because when you have a child, you are totally into the child all the time, 24/7. You are taking care of the child. When you go to different places, when you experience different things, you will freshen up your mind, you can refresh yourself, you can come up with a new energy, and Sweden is giving you that opportunity, and thus I would say Sweden is the best place to start your family. With that, we have come to an end. All the experiences that I have shared, all the information that I have shared is completely based on my personal experiences. I am no expert. This is what I think and this is what I am experiencing right now. I hope you liked the video. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will come back again on this channel with a new video on a new day. Till then, please stay tuned. Bye.